That sizzling weather report raises the burning question, can one stay cool and still look cool at the very same time? Early show style contributor Katrina Szish is here with the answer for us this morning. Katrina, great to see you. How are you?
Great to see you, Chris. Very good.
Does the heat pose some challenges for the fashion folks out there?
Hey, it sure does. You know, and summer is really supposed to be the most fun and simple time to get dressed, but with temperatures over 100 degrees, it's certainly a little more challenging getting dressed in the morning, but it is not impossible.
Yeah, dark colors here, suit. You think I went with the right call today, or should I have been more like Dave?
Absolutely not.
And
I was thinking Dave with the weather forecast. He was right on. I see him over there. Go, Dave.
Nice job, Dave. Well done. Well done. All right, let's talk about some of the don'ts, though, because we want to give people a few of them. And this may seem obvious for some, but still,
absolutely.
Can't reiterate it enough.
No, absolutely. It's important to keep in mind. Of course, dark colors are just going to make you feel hotter, and a lot of us know that, but light colored clothing can actually reflect sunlight and heat away from your body and help you maintain a more normalized body temperature. Now, of course, synthetic or man-made fabrics like polyester, rayon, nylon, those are going to keep heat closer to your body. You don't want that to happen. They're not going to wick away that natural moisture. Also, tight clothing, of course, is not going to allow that air to circulate, and summer's all about being breezy and comfortable.
Yeah, you got that right. Now, let's talk about suits now. And with the exception of a birthday suit, guys have to wear suits to work. So what's the best option out there? Because dark was not the right thing to do.
Absolutely. Well, as we said, you know, Dave Price did it right with a light-colored suit. I also love a SEERSUCKER suit this season. Now, this, of course, is great for any guy who really needs to wear a suit to the office, but you want to keep the fabric in mind. You want to look for a lightweight cotton. If you can, you want to find something that is unlined. And you really want to keep your colors light again, the white shirt underneath, and then wear it with something fun like a boat shoe. Again, and if you're not a guy who wants to go for all this, think of something simple. A basic khaki suit does you well.
Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down from you, Mr. Model. You like the look or what? Yes, no? Yeah, it's
thumbs up.
What about something a little bit more business casual? Because that would be tough to, like, my line of work, it'd be tough to kind of pull something like that.
Absolutely, but for something business casual, you can keep the blazer. You can even wear a pair of khaki shorts. You can kind of go Bermuda. Or you can also wear a crisp short sleeve shirt and a pair of very nicely pressed khaki shorts.
All right, yeah, the suit I don't mind. The shoes, I don't know, not a big fan.
Those are to add a little flair in the morning. Come on.
All right, let's talk about the ladies now and exactly what the ladies can and cannot get away with at the office. Let's talk about some of the don'ts, though, first.
That's important. Of course, it's hot. We really want to wear as little as possible, but it's important not to wear sleeveless at the office.
Yeah,
It seems like, well, I have this great dress that's sleeveless, but it's not appropriate. It shows too much skin at the office, so you can layer it underneath a blazer or a sweater. That works for the air conditioning. Flip-flops are always a no-no. Business, inappropriate. And, of course, too much skin is never a good idea.
Got to be careful. Don't be distracting, right? It's all about the work at hand.
Very important.
So let's talk about women at the office. Are shorts appropriate?
Shorts are appropriate, and it's very important to choose those shorts wisely. Choose something a little bit more tailored. These have a built-in belt. They're a little longer. They have a cuff. Perfect alternative for shorts. I mean, excuse me, for a skirt. But also pairing with the blazer on top, that's the way to do it. On the bottom, you say summer. On the top, you say appropriate.
Okay, now these are shorts, but since this young lady is about 5'11", these could be long pants for some too.
These could be long pants for some. Yes, a floor length version.
Okay, what's some of the other options we do have?
Okay, well, also what you want to do in this outfit, we're loving this top from Loft. The animal print is great, and also you want to keep it covered up a little bit. So if you're showing too much skin on the bottom, you want to be covered up on top.
And that's pretty appropriate for the office.
Absolutely appropriate for the office, but always keep in mind your own office's dress code, because some will just say no to shorts.
Okay, well, let's talk about some other options for ladies to stay cool. What would you other things you might recommend?
For the weekend, one of my favorite looks is the MAXI dress.
Okay.
And that is something that you can wear with flats. It's comfortable, it's breezy. Cassidy looks great in this one from Victoria's Secret. And what I love about it, there's nothing tight. It's not, but you can also kind of sit down kind of with your legs crossed at a picnic and relax. It's the ultimate summer look.
Okay, so this is the little bit more of the real casual look, right?
Very casual for the weekend.
And it does, I mean,
but instant glam. You're still not sloppy, and that's important.
That's what I was going to say. Still looks very fashionable, even though she is casual.
Yes.
Now, I know we don't have any models that have hats on, but would you recommend something kind of like a la Kentucky Derby, some hats in weather like this?
You know, everyone loves to wear the big brimmed hat. It does help keep that sun off of your head and off of your face, but it still does trap heat. So in these extreme temperatures, stay away from the hats.
And you got to look out for some of those hats too, because some might not look that hot. Thank you very much. Let's talk about some shoes though. For men, you got the flip-flops and the traditional docksider here.
What we wanted to say really is for men, flip-flops are not appropriate for any other place besides the beach. We see guys here in the city loving to wear them wherever they go, even to the office, and that's a big no-no. Instead, opt for the classic boat shoe like these dock sides.
Those look very vintage, too.
It's their 40th anniversary this year. Not this pair, but the Sebago dock sides.
Could be that pair. They look kind of
Could be that pair.
Katrina, thanks so much.
Thank
I appreciate the tips. Looks great. So many choices to make. So many things to now decide. We appreciate it. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.